Hi, everybody. Welcome back. It's your favorite professor, Dr. T. So let's see. Let's go to using a table of equivalent ratios to find a missing quantity in a ratio. So for parts A and B below, choose the correct description. So our first scenario has an A has tickets and points. A certain arcade game gives players tickets. The table below shows the number of tickets a player gets for the number of points. So, if we use a proportion, I can see here that if I divide 3 into 21, I get 7. And 35 divided by 5, I get 7. Oops. And then 63 divided by 9, I get 7 again. So it says each point, you have two choices. Each point does not always give the same number of tickets. Each point appears to give the same number of tickets. So I'm going to choose that one because I got 7 each time. Just got to tap a little bit. And then predicted number of tickets for getting 10 points. If I multiply every amount of points by 7, then when I get 10 points, then I'm going to multiply that by 7, which would give me 70 points. Okay. Just want to move that back down. Okay. And then in the next one, a local store is selling fresh tuna. The table below shows the price for the amount of tuna. So in pounds, if I sell 3 pounds of tuna, the price is $18. If I sell 5 pounds of tuna, it's $25. So it says that so if I just use division, I'm just going to use division because it's simpler. 18 divided by 3 is 6 here. 25 divided by 5 is 5. And then 35 divided by 7 is also 5. So the price for each pound of tuna is not always the same. So the price for each pound of tuna appears to be the same, and it's not. So I'm going to choose and then the predicted amount of tuna that sells for $40. Well, if I divided 40 by 5, I would get 8. But the first one doesn't match that. So let's try to see what happens here. And it's correct. Sorry, these numbers are a little bit off, but yeah, so there is no predicted amount of tuna that sells for $40 because it wasn't consistent. The numbers that when you divided 18 by 3, you got 6, and then 25 divided by 5 was 5. So they didn't match. Now, I think it's important also to look at the explanation that ALEKS gave because it's usually much longer than the one that I'm going to give you. And so the first one is very straightforward and is exactly like I explained. And then the second one is exactly like I explained. So it actually matches what I said. So there you go. Let's try one more. So Lucy is deciding how many people to take to the movies. The table below shows the cost for different size groups of people. So I urge you to pause the video and try to do exactly what we just did. And if you don't remember what we just did, just go back in the video and look at the explanation because the type is much neater than my handwriting anyway. Okay, So I'm going to do this mostly in my head. So 32 divided by 4 is 8. 56 divided by 8 is 7. And 63 divided by 9 is 7. So this one is not always the same. And then for this one, 8 divided by 2 is 4. 16 divided by 4 is 4. And 36 divided by 4 is 4. So it appears to be the same. And so all I would do is multiply 10 times 4, and I would get 40 kilometers. And as always, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.